Morning. On the road again. Yeah, so as far as I think it's important to talk about the hostels because you're going to spend some time at these places. And if I can give you some intel that helps you at least manage your expectations, then yeah. I spent a good amount of money at the station because they have a restaurant or a pub right downstairs, which really makes it convenient. The staff was very friendly. It did get cold in the night, but I liked getting my own sheets and making my bed because I knew it was clean. So, and they washed the blankets too, which a lot of places are like, yeah, leave the blankets. I'm like, no, you should wash the blankets. So I think the station is higher on the list of places to stay. So there's that. Today's goal is Moreland Gap, which if I remember is like 18.4. The next couple days are going to be kind of lower key, partially because of options. The next day is like I think 14 and some change to Boots Off, where it's supposed to get really cold again. So some people are talking about doing a slack pack, so staying at Boots Off 2 nights, and then the next day going out slack packing, coming back to Boots Off, and then they'll drop us off. So that'll get us through the days that get down into the teens. Then after that, it's 2 more days to Damascus. I'll get to Damascus on a Sunday, and I need something from the post office. I ordered some new quilt straps from Z-Packs. As far as I can find, they're the only ones that work with my snaps, even though they fall apart. But for $10, it is what it is. I did decide to have Bubby send down my Nemo tensor. It's more weight, but at this point I've lost a lot. I've lost some weight. And the weight I've added back hasn't affected my ability to hike or hurt me in any way. So adding another pound, which, before I left was like, is like, you know what? I can be comfortable. Plus, if we keep getting these cold snaps and I don't have somewhere to hang, having the extra R value under me, I think will help greatly. So I'll be a little bit more comfortable, which when you're weighing the options, right now, a good night's sleep and being comfortable and not being miserable, I think outweighs carrying a little bit of extra weight. I say that now. We'll see what happens. But we're through a lot of the really big climbs, right? So anyway, it's looking to be a good warm day. My mood is good. I made pancakes this morning. Poppy was cooking. And everybody loved them, even though all I did was add water. But we're good. See you soon. So, getting close to Moreland Gap. Might have made the last 3 miles harder on myself than I needed to. The water source didn't look very good on far out. So the last good water source that I saw, which there was a couple after, was hardcore Cascades. And I decided to load up there. So I drank a whole bunch of water, then I filled everything up. Been feeling this like sticky inside of my right shoe. Like something is, like I squashed a bug in there or something, but there's nothing there. Where the center of my foot, where the arch is, feels like it's kind of sticking to my sock and to the sole of my foot. And I was thinking of the sole of my shoe. I was thinking today that maybe my arch is collapsing, which happens to a lot of people. A lot of people develop flat feet out here from hiking. So I'm trying to be mindful, see how it feels. Today it doesn't stick as much, and I'll try to do some more, like, every once in a while I do these exercises to kind of like, pull my toes in. Which of course I just stopped and did as I was talking about it. And I've been stretching and doing self-care and stuff. But that brings me to another thought. Coming down off, at 24.8 day, coming through, Roan Mountain, Roan high top, yeah. And that, I felt a little something in my shin, which I haven't felt today at all. But, pinky, and I hope you're recovered by eventually. I hope you recovered. I hope you recover and get back out here. I saw the look on your face in that picture, and I feel for you. I really do. My heart goes out to you. And then Leffy is experiencing some pretty serious shin pain too. And I'm just thinking this is I put in a bunch of good days, and I've got some light days coming up, and maybe a slack pack tomorrow, the day after tomorrow. And part of me was thinking, no, you need to push. And just reading the room, maybe it's not time to push. Maybe it's time to pull back a little bit. I'm ahead of schedule. I'm doing great. I'm feeling strong. No need to, let me learn from what other people are going through. And, I got a couple little pains here, nothing major, nothing really slowing me down, and nothing that lingers. But I want to keep it that way. So the goal is to, let these 4 days, 5 days, be what they are. Let them be small days, I hear whistling, so I must be getting close to camp. Sam, aka Frodo, aka 22 and Fit. It's something I'd never heard before, platinum blazing. Staying at hostels is, it's really often. And so far it's not hitting the account so bad. And, I'm not looking so bad at it as I was before. This is hard enough. And I want to enjoy myself and take it easy as much as I can. There's plenty of times, like the other day, where shit's going to be crazy. And that's fine. So why not treat myself well? Treat this body that's treating me well. So yeah, probably do another little good night thing before I go to sleep. But just in case I forgot, I wanted to make sure I talked about what was on my mind right now. All right, pretty people.